I am Dr. Ken Hansraj. We are here today in St. Francis Hospital. We're actually in room 1 where the surgery of Helen Daniels took place. This movie is Helen Daniels' movie. It's a celebration of her great story. In December 2008, Helen fell and she was unable to walk, and she was taken to her medical doctor, Dr. Rajiv Narula. Dr. Narula treated her with bracing, and he tried various medications. She improved, but she was not able to walk or stand. She was able to get around in a wheelchair. In February of 2009, her 2 boys brought her to my office, and they were very concerned that Mom was not walking. And so we did an MRI scan. The MRI scan showed 2 vertebral compression fractures. Those are fractures of the lumbar vertebra. She had 1 small fracture and 1 significant fracture. Now, we started to look at the feasibility of doing surgery. We were frankly scared. We were afraid that we might hurt her just by taking her to the operating room. So we looked at the feasibility by doing a full medical clearance. First, Dr. Rajiv Narula reported that she had no medical problems. She had no diabetes, no kidney, no liver, no lung, no problems at all. And so we sent her for cardiac clearance to Dr. Mahbubur Rahman, and Dr. Rahman, the day before surgery, performed an actual cardiac stress test, which was completely clear and clean. We studied her arteries of the upper and lower extremities. They were clear. And we should tell you that she was a brilliant conversationalist. She is witty. She's able to carry a great conversation. So she was mentally sharp. So we decided to take her to surgery. We brought her here to St. Francis in this operating room, and we did what's called balloon kyphoplasty surgery. Now, in my hand is an example of a balloon kyphoplasty kit. This is an orthopedic balloon, which is inflated using this device in my right hand. And when we place the balloon into the vertebral body using usually 2 fluoroscopies, so we know precisely where it's going. And so we place the balloon into the vertebral body, and then we inflate the balloon like this. And this is the balloon going up using this device. And so when we inflate the balloon, what happens is there is a cavity created within the vertebral body, and some height may be restored. And so we create the cavity, and then we decrease the balloon, and we remove the balloon from the vertebral body. And when we remove it, then we use various cannulas, and we place cement into the vertebral body. Now, the cement provides strength. It provides ground substance, immediate strength. The cement is hard within a minute or 2 after being placed. And so Helen woke up, and she was doing great. She was able to walk again, and she was quite happy. And so we followed her just a few weeks ago. We've caught up with her, and we wanted to see how she's doing. She's now 101 and a half years old. She's 101 and 6 months, and she's doing great. And here she is. Thanks.
4 boys. You know how active I have been all my life. I don't want to go through that again. No.
You don't have to, Mother.
Because I thought, well, this is the end. That's the way you feel. I'll never get out of this bed again. And I couldn't picture being in a nursing home. Oh, that would be too much for me too.
And so what was it like to walk again?
Oh, you know, you saw me, didn't you? In your office?
I did, yes.
Yeah, well,
But you got it.
That's the answer right away.
You were able to get out of the bed by yourself
Oh, yes.
and go to the bathroom when you needed to.
That was a day or so after, was it?
Yeah.
Very soon after.
Yeah. Just stayed overnight, and you were back, and you were
And I got
dancing.
up to his office that same day, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe you did a good job. Do you think you did?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Helen,
What?
this is the most serious question of all the questions.
What is it?
What makes you so happy? What makes your life so worth living? Tell us.
Well, because I feel that I've been successful in life. I was rather old when I got to 4 boys, and I was thankful to God that I was able to have more than one child. And I had 4 boys
Awesome.
after that. And that was a blessing because they've all been good boys. And I wouldn't,
All of them? Including Charlie here, right?
all of them, yes. But Charlie's my mainstay. Oh, and he's
You're
so
my
cheerful.
mainstay.
Even if I complain, he's very cheerful. So you should be like him.
I'll try. I'll try.
You try. Oh, no, that's the truth.
You know, everybody wants to see you walk. You know, so everybody wants to see you walk. So you're, how old are you now?
I'm too old. 101.
101 years old. Wow.
101 and a half in 2 days.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right.
101,
And a half.
almost 6 months. That's great. That's just great. That's phenomenal.
I could do better.
Yeah, December
You know what?
28th, so 101.
I could do better. I just
and a
walk
half.
better.
And
So Charlie, what do you have to say?
Well, it was very difficult to see my mom's health decline, and you know, I didn't mind, but to see that maybe I was causing her pain, helping her out of bed or onto the toilet or off the toilet or into bed, that's very difficult for a son to deal with. And I honestly, once again, I think that, you know, you saved her life.
Thanks,
I don't
Charlie.
think she'd be alive today, and certainly not walking. That's a given.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're
Marjorie
awesome,
Morningstar.
Helen. You're just awesome. Thank you. You're just awesome. Thank you so much. You're great.
So, you have a nice smile yourself.